from this Sowore scholarship, then maybe by now I could have dropped out. Because the moment I was doing, I gained admission to Adekunle and Jazzy a year after the increase of school fees, and that year was my lucky year that Omoyele Sowore gave me the 50,000 naira award 2018 scholarship.
What does he have to say? What does he have to say? Let him express himself.
It really helps my education. I was, as in, firstly, when they increased our school fees, I was impressed that how will I move on? So I look at my own, where I came from. How will they afford my school fees? How will I cope in the school environment? But see, the glory of God with Sowore scholarship, I made it. I made it.
Thank you, and God bless you. So now let us look at the second person. Your name is?
My name is Sowore.
So, have you been given Omoyele Sowore scholarship once?
Yes, of course.
How does it affect your education?
And I thank God that I benefit from it. It assists me and help my education. But during my own tenure, we collected 10,000 naira. That is 2011 stroke 2012. I worked perfectly in my life. So what I can see is the scholarship assists me a lot during the final year on my own section, and it assists me in anything that I live in. But this is why I give kudos to Omoyele Sowore today, and may God help him in Jesus' name.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Amen.
The third person, please, can you come forward? Please, what is your name?
My name is Ikawo Ibenyado, and I'm one of the beneficiaries of Omoyele Sowore in the year 2008 to 2009. When I collected this scholarship, in fact, I was so happy because it helped me a lot. In fact, on that very day, I used that 5,000 naira to box my handout, and I used it to mark it. Since then, I promised myself that whatever Omoyele Sowore wanted to lay his hand upon when I'm still alive, I will support him with all what I have. So, I really appreciate Omoyele Sowore. Thanks.
Thank you very much. I myself, Iwane Folorunjume. Omoyele Sowore has been a very nice person, and when his father died 2005, we were together in a Methodist church, people. He now promised that the death of his father is going to bring something good in this community. He now called two of us that he wants to give us scholarship. He gave us 5,000 naira each. Then when he started, we were two, myself and Mr. Ikawo Ibenyado. Since then, he now promised that he will be giving scholarship to students until he died. Ever since then, he now called some of us that if we can stand by him and we organize a program like this, then on the program he will be giving out scholarship. Ever since he has started, I want to tell you, he gave me scholarship 2005. That was when he started. And I want to tell you, since then, the following year, he gave 10 students. The other year, he gave about 20 or thereabout. But I want to confirm to you, this last year, he gave out 2.7 million naira to students, both students and artisans. He gave them because I'm one of them, and each of the students, he started with 5,000 naira that time, but last year he gave 50,000 naira to each student, and we are telling you this year he promised to give more than that. And I want to assure you, despite the fact that very few people came up today to appreciate what he has done, but I want to tell the whole world that the man has been good, the man has been generous, the man has been a good philanthropist. So because of this, I want to tell the whole world that Omoyele Sowore, even if somebody somewhere, I want to tell you, somebody somewhere, if he's thinking of saying he want to cage him, he want to bring him down, he want to try and squeeze him, they are doing it for nothing. Because I'm very sure God is taking the man to a very high place. So I want to appreciate him. I want to tell him that the man has been good. And I want to tell the whole world, you should support this man, and where God is taking him to, he can get here. So he needs your support, he needs my support. God bless you, and you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Now, ní báyìí, àwọn ìyá wa, wọ́n fẹ́ dáhùn sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ní èdè abínibí wa. Ẹ má ṣe bínú. Ìyá ṣe ti gba owó Ọmọyẹlé Sowore rí. Ìgbà tí àwọn ọmọ yìí gba owó yìí, báwo ló ṣe tẹ̀wọ́n síwájú sí?
Àgbà Paul Ìtọ́ló ó gba 5,000. Ìyanu tó lò ó gba ogójì àpò.
Ìyá ẹṣẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé lè mọ̀ yín dáadáa, kí ni orúkọ yín gan-an?
Wẹ́ẹ́má tó lò.
Ní báyìí, ṣé ẹ fọwọ́ sí kí ètò yìí kó tún tẹ̀síwájú àbí kó dúró báyìí?
Ó tún tẹ̀síwájú lórúkọ Jésù.
Ìyá ẹṣẹ́ ẹjọ́ mọ́ mi wá kí lórúkọ yín?
Mo dúpẹ́ ìwà nẹ́fì.
Ṣé èyí ti gba owó ìrànlọ́wọ́ Ọmọyẹlé Sowore rí?
Mo ti gbà á rí.
Ìgbà tẹ́ gbà á, báwo ló ṣe tẹ ayé yín síwájú?
Ó ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Ìgbà tí ọmọ mi wọ school ní year 2017, a ti rí owó school 150,000. Ó wá kù owó ilé. Èmi tẹ̀sí nírètí pé màá lọ yá owó yìí. Mo kàn wá lé ní tí mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n forúkọ ọmọ mi tí wọ́n á fún ní owó yìí. Owó tó fún ọmọ mi yẹn la fi sanwó ní ọdún yìí.
Kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ ìyànjú àbí ọ̀rọ̀ ìtẹ̀síwájú tí ẹ lè sọ nípa arákùnrin yìí?
Nípa arákùnrin Ọmọyẹlé, èmi fẹ́ kí gbogbo àwa ọmọkìrìbó àti onílé àti àlejò agbára tí a bá ní ibi tí wọ́n mú Ọmọyẹlé sí pé ká gbàdúrà kí wọ́n lè tú Ọmọyẹlé sílẹ̀ ní ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà, kó lè wá sí ìlú Kìrìbó. Gbogbo agbára tí mo bá ní pàápàá màá ṣe, àdúrà tí mo bá mọ̀ màá gbà fún Ọmọyẹlé. Ọmọyẹlé máa ń ràn wá lọ́wọ́, ọ̀nà kọ́nà Ọmọyẹlé fi ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ìrànlọ́wọ́ Ọmọyẹlé dẹ̀ wá jẹ́ pàtàkì fún àwa ọmọ Kìrìbó. A kì í kọ́ Ọmọyẹlé pé wo ẹni kò mọ̀ dáa o, má fún lówó o. Ọmọyẹlé ò tẹ̀lé ẹ̀kọ́ anybody. Nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ni Ọmọyẹlé máa ṣe. Ìwà Ọmọyẹlé wù mí, ó wù mí dáadáa. Ìwà ẹ̀ ń tẹ̀síwájú sí i, so that mo bẹ̀ yín ẹ̀yin gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ìlú Kìrìbó àti ọkùnrin àti obìnrin àti ọmọdé àti àgbà ká kún fún àdúrà ní orí ọ̀rọ̀ Ọmọyẹlé kí Olúwa bá wa tù sílẹ̀ ní ibi tí wọ́n dè mọ́ òun.
Ìyàwó ẹ ṣe iye rẹ o. Bàbá mi, orúkọ rẹ Ọláyẹmí yẹn nínú rẹ. Mo tó bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí tó gbé ẹ tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
torí tí scholarship yìí tó ọmọ yẹlé Sowore pẹ́ lọ́dọọdún torí mo ti tó lé ìdìbò yìí yẹ 2002 mo ti rí létí ṣe program yìí ní èdè èèyàn mi ní tẹ́ládúrà àràlọ́wọ́ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn òjáde tó lè rí láì ọmọ mi tó bẹ́yẹn ní òfin ní 20,000 ní 2017 ó dẹ̀ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ ga inú mi dùn dáadáa ní mú léyìí láyé o mo ti tún ra ní ilẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú ṣùgbọ́n lè má àdúrà ràn lọ́wọ́ lọ́nà kọ̀nà wípé torí mo rí di ẹ̀dẹ́bẹ̀ wípé ẹni tí ò bá ní ògo ẹni tí ò bá ní ogun kò ní ògo ẹni tí ò lógun tí ò lógo kò ní ogun wọ́n rí pé ogun yìí ògo yìí mo fẹ́ mọ̀ náà ẹ̀yìn ogun yẹn akọ́kọ́ ìjà ó ti ja ogun yẹn láyé ó ti gbògo ó ti dára ní wọ́n ní ògo yẹn lọ orúkọ Jésù náà wọ́n ní ògo yẹn lọ Jésù Olúwa.
A máa ṣe o torí ti àsìkò wa dédé àwọn ojáde wa dáa gbóríyìn wọn mọ Yẹlé Sowore a máa ṣe o Ọlọ́run náà gbé ọmọ náà òkè o ajá kára ayé òjòkó wa in Jesus name I pray.
Surprise could be none, but there's case never know.
ẹ ṣe ní bá a fẹ́ pé Wálé Tí to be on stage Wálé Tí.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go, yeah.
Oya na DJ.
Mario, Gino Bado. I see sunshine. You want to take your products, collect my sugar, please. Yeah. I see the true. What's not bad, bro? Jealous, man, bro. What's not bad, bro? What's not bad, bro? What's not bad, bro? 1, 2, 3, proper, wow. Strong guy, yeah. Maro, Maro, West Country, Samaro, Maro, Mr. MJ, yeah, Mr. MJ, yeah, Mr. MJ, yeah, Mr. MJ. Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. One to play, one anybody to play, one anybody to play, one of my shit. You know, I like people. I want your open for. I can go and take my pillow. I go, pillow. One guy I want. One shit bumper. Tobacco for you now. I'm not going to come in. I'm not going to come. And I give you, and I kiss you. I'm a team collector. Cash dollar, cash dollar, cash pounds, cash elite, cash dollar. Jago, I'm a jago. Open benefit in the public. Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. It's I'm going
ẹ̀gbọ́n wa tí ó jẹ́ wípé Ọmọyẹlé Sowore rán láti ṣojú fún òun láṣálẹ́ yìí, the AAC chairman Honorable Alex Kọ́mábọ̀. Iṣẹ́ tí Ọmọyẹlé Sowore rán wọn sí wa, wọ́n wá jíṣẹ́ yẹn fún wa. Mr. Alex, you welcome, sir.
Bẹ̀lẹ̀.
Nǹkan tí mo rí láyà mo fi kí ẹ gbé skèlè.
Àbí ọmọ àbáyò. Àbí ọmọ àbáyò. Apáká lóhùnra. mo máa kí dédé ọ̀rọ̀ wà lórí àìtẹ́bù wa yìí o àwọn dáàdì àti mọ́mí wa dédé mo kí wọn o standing on every other protocol I quickly want to deliver the message of our principal Mr. Omoyele Sowore ojí kí dédé na pátápátá o bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ adó pẹ̀lú na tọkàntọkàn. Is not physically present because he had to abide by the bail condition, one of which is he must not travel out of Abuja until the determination of the case. He said I should assure the beneficiaries today, the scholarship and bursary award beneficiaries, that they've compiled all of the names and the money will get to them in the first quarter of the year. When I say first quarter, I mean between January and March. That is the first quarter of 2019 or 2020. Pardon me. He said, despite his present situation, that nothing will deter him from the promises he has made on the name of his father, who is, an educationalist par excellence. He said it's with you, body, spirit, and soul, and that the morning will come in. He equally said, I should extend his regards to all our mothers that came to Abuja. Oji kidede na pátápátá pé abiyamọ tó tọ́ ara ni o. Ó mọ wa pẹ̀lú abẹ́lẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìlànà nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. He said, as soon as the case is over, which we know it will be over, that is coming to celebrate every one of you that have come to Abuja to show solidarity from Kiribo, from all the communities in Aboy, and by extension from SL, the local government. Because I require Akala Efe Odeye Gboynojoyin, Wawabiri Aji Ijo. It means that it is not people from this community alone. And also Pula Wabe, so by extension, every part of the Niger Delta are part of the troop that went to Abuja to pay solidarity. He equally said, I should greet the committees, Kiribo, KCSP, Kiribo Community for Social Programs. Kiribo Committee for Social Programs, he said I should treat you very well, that you are doing a wonderful job, that since the program began in 2005, you've been very supportive. That is not here personally now, but it's also with you, in the spirit. He now said to the community that we should not lose focus, that we should not lose hope. One thing about Ondo State indigene, let me quickly go down memory lane. The democracy we are enjoying today was fought for by mainly Ondo State indigenes. The like of Chief Ganifa, Frederick Fassi and Co. We are equally very stubborn in Ondo State, and our stubbornness is the one pushing and holding Nigeria as a country. Omoyele Sowore, unewore yi so ye how. Don't let anybody deceive you that Sowore, Odogu Tiwa, Sowore, Odogu Tiwa. In fact, we are lucky that we have Sowore in a community like this. Sowore, Odogu Tiwa, Major Punet Tawa. So many things we see on social media, don't mind them. Those are paid adverts. Àwọn ngani jí abáró náà lè kó ìròyìn tó yín jọ. Àbá bí ìròyìn owó yẹn á ti ná ẹ̀rọ àbàná o. But when Sowore come, he has organic supporters. The other time when people were talking about Sowore and this scholarship foundations, I was almost moved to tears. He's doing it not because he has money, not because he's a millionaire, no. But he's doing it because he knew what it means not to have money. At the end of the day, he cannot go to school. He or she cannot go to school. I think that wahala buy at a year. But in fact, because when the first beneficiary said he collected 5,000, if you imagine what 5,000 was in 2005,
I spent 4 years in the university. But the woman graduate, but in every city, it is 27,400 naira. Everything I paid from year 1 to 400 level is 27,400 naira. That is between 1999 and 2004. 27 is 27,000, and it was because our first year I paid about 10,000. But now, even in the school I went to, the school fees is over 150,000 naira. So Jabari Sowore can be Jari Sowore can be Okoke, Jari ni Ugotu, Jari ni Bekebo, don't love bear. And that is why he has come and said, come, let us take this thing back from these people. They've been in governance since over 50 years, and they are just the joy that came to Nigerians the day Sowore was released was just like the joy we received when we heard about the death of the former tyrant, late General Sani Abacha. I was in Akure when the news broke in that Sowore is going to be released, and we begin to move in town, and we saw people. Even they begin to be happy, not because it's going to be released, but because Nigeria as a country is sliding to anarchy because of what they are doing to Sowore. On this note, and he said the program is not going to stop. It's not yet fiscally now. The next one will be 2021. In another 2-3 years, because when you look at me, I always write it. Sowore is a president in the making. He said, though it tarries, it will surely come. Sowore presidency will surely come. And we all live to be witness when it comes. Nigeria can be better. When they deceive you that a good person cannot win the election in Nigeria, tell them that you are not ready to live in a good country. If you are ready to live in a good country, you go and fish out a good person that will come and lead Nigeria. Without apology to any one of them, they cannot lead Nigeria to the promised land. They have come to destroy Nigeria. They started it over 50 years ago, and they are still on that badge. And they did not change color. They are just moving from one place to the other. Are we serious? I want to tell you on this note that let us embrace African Action Congress. That is the only party that has ideology, that has capacity to take Nigeria out of this economic doldrum, to take Nigeria out of this crisis and drive us to the promised land. Sowore is not the only person in African Action Congress, but he is our leader. And we respect him so much because the party works with his ideology. Everywhere we fielded candidate in the last election. It is not, we are not that poor, but we knew what happened. The results were just written. For instance, about the rich chairman, but when the vote will be counted, they still say ANC 0. They just went somewhere and write a figure, and that is what led to the present crisis. When they asked Sowore before the election, are you coming to contest the election or you are talking of revolution? He said whichever come first. If it is revolution through the ballot, we will take it, and if it is outside the ballot, a year one launch eventually. That's what if I pay Sowore. We all knew that Sowore do not bring thugs, Sowore do not bring army anywhere. He has only gathered few intelligence and intellectuals to say Nigeria is not moving in the direction we wanted it to move. Sowore has been fighting inconsistency in Nigeria for the past 20 years. And as the Lord liveth, he's still an agile person. Sowore is less than 50 years and he's still fighting the cause. Not until we return Nigeria back to where it belongs, as giant of Africa and as the hope of the black man across the whole world. Sowore will not relent, and some of us have taken the decision that we are going to follow him wherever he goes. On this note, mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ mọ́ dídí náà o. Ó jí kí náà o pé lágbára lọ́wọ́ ọdún yàrá náà yìí. It's going to be a very fantastic year for us. It's going to be a year that Nigeria will go through the real revolutionary process that will deliver Nigeria from the hands of the cabals and hyenas that have taken us hostage in the last 50 years. Amasegao, Bokingao, and the beneficiaries, just hold your peace. Your money will reach you in the first quarter of the year. He has promised that. Budget 4, we all know he's going to do it. Amen. Orúkọ tèmi ó ṣe Alex Adeniyi, and by the special grace of God, I am the host chairman in Ondo State here, African Action Congress. I'm the state chairman, and I am the state coordinator of Take It Back movement. There's another movement we call Take It Back. So we'll be African Action Congress. The battle will more and more. Urani o, Entangano Kenoni. Amasho, thank you very much.
Are you getting passing on me? I got for a lot of work. Are you getting? Are you getting? DJ, please. Àwọn ọmọ tó ṣe àpèkọ yẹn, ẹ̀yin mẹ́ta ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ alága náà kẹ́nà ọba ẹ̀bùn yín.